Lindsay?
Yeah,
How's it going?
it's going good.
My name's Joe. I'll be your PT today.
Good.
How are things feeling? I saw you came in for some neck pain.
Yeah, it just hurts. It
Yeah.
even hurts when I do this.
Yeah, even just to the touch, it's kind of sensitive. Okay. I saw you went to the doctor. What did he tell you?
I got an MRI and it turns out I have mild degenerative disc disease.
Okay.
And that's scary.
Yeah. How much do you know about that?
It just sounds like everything's degenerating, and I don't
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. No, and I just want to tell you right away, it's something a lot of people deal with, especially in our clinic. We deal with a lot of people that have degenerative disc disease, so it's nothing to worry about. We have a lot of experience treating people with it. There's also a lot of people that kind of live through that and don't have pain. One thing with MRIs I want to address with you is they're really good at identifying things at the moment, and they're really useful for identification, but it doesn't always have to mean that there's pain. They did a study where they were taking random people off the street and they found problems in their back like degenerative disc disease, but they weren't living with pain. They didn't even know they had it. They also took people that had back pain and had them do MRIs, and they didn't find anything either. So one thing with pain is it can be pretty variable like that. It doesn't mean just because there is something that there has to be pain, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But what you're talking about, like everything's kind of sensitive to the touch in the neck even. When did that start?
Yeah, as soon as I found out, I've had a little bit of pain, and it just hurts.
Once you found out
it
it was degenerative, it kind of heightened that pain a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing I want you to address with you is your nerves might be a little extra sensitive, and just that knowledge of knowing that it might be degenerative kind of heightens that danger sense. So one thing we can see with nerves is I like to relate it to like a car alarm. So have you ever accidentally bumped into a car in the parking lot and the alarm goes off? Yeah. So sometimes our bodies can be kind of like that car, where it doesn't take much for a touch even to set off that alarm. So a lot of it's based on memory too with the brain. So if you're remembering a bad experience, or things like degenerative can kind of heighten that pain, 'cause that sounds bad. So your body takes that and takes that touch, and it comes up to the brain, and your brain's like, oh, this can't be good, like my neck's in pain. It's gonna send pain back down to that area, letting you know like, oh, I'm in danger, you should get away from whatever it is. So it doesn't always mean that you actually have tissue damage where your pain is, but your brain is just warning you because it's scared of what might happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
One other thing I kind of wanted to address with you, I saw you living with your grandma. How's that been going?
It's kind of hard. I've been under a lot of stress lately with financial stuff.
Okay. And that's another thing I was a little worried about, is that sometimes these environmental factors can play into our pain as well. If you're under a lot of stress, that can heighten the pain. If you're having any home issues, that it doesn't help that pain go away. So if we can, I'd really like to set you up with somebody that can help you manage some of those home stresses. And then maybe once we're doing physical therapy and those home stresses, we can kind of decrease your pain a little bit. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Cool. Do you have any questions for me about pain, anything like that, how it works? Are you feeling a little bit more calm?
A little bit, yeah. I'm excited to get started.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Lindsay.